How are we doing? So sorry for the delay. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. How are we doing? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. What's wrong, Rowie? What is wrong? Come here. Hold on. 1 minute. Okay, all right. Swift, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh. Welcome, folks. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness gracious. How are we today? Rowan, would you like meat stick? Would you like meat stick? Yum, yum, yum. There you go. Good boy. We're in yes, we're in Wicked. It's Wicked week. So obviously we have to be in green and pink colors because that's what we got. I also put up the Christmas tree because December looking a little tight, if you know what I mean. Just a little bit tight. It's just a little tight. So yeah, I put up the holiday tree. It'll be more holiday once we have not fully converted, folks. We have not fully converted yet. Okay, all right. It's not there yet. Okay, I gotta adjust this camera. That camera looking a little different. I have to fix that. I feel like I'm like looking. I don't know yet. I don't know about it yet. Mariah Carey's warming up. Not yet. It's Wicked week. It's Wicked. Wait, hold on. It's Wicked. Okay, all right. It's Wicked. Okay. Right. It's Wicked. Get all the pinks and the purple and the greens. Okay, everyone. Wicked comes out on Thursday. Wicked 2. That's at Wicked 2. Everybody, that's the thing. But no, I have not fully gone to Christmas, at least in this room. The other room is fully Christmas. Hi, Rowan. Did you finish that meat? Did you finish your meat stick already? Did you finish that one already? Yeah? Ladies, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. I have somehow not seen Wicked except for GIFs, and I plan to keep it that way. It's actually quite good. Like, I would go see it. If you are a musical theater, then I would, or even if you just enjoy, if you don't hate musicals, go watch Wicked. It's enjoyable. Like, watch the first Wicked, and then I mean, we'll see how good the second part is. Let me tell you, personally, I feel like that by splitting the film up into two parts, they kind of like blew their foot off, because Wicked first act is a lot better than Wicked 2 second act. Wicked second act is not as good. It's good, but it's not as good. It's got like 2 good songs. It's got don't get no, like, it's still Wicked, but like, I think the main thing is that the first act has like all the epic songs, and then the second act has a lot of songs, but nothing like that blows your socks off. It doesn't have your Defying Gravity or your Emerald City or your Dancing Through Life or your, I'm naming all the songs that I remember, and they're all from Act 1. You know, like, yes, it does have For Good, and it has a few other songs, but nothing that slams you, you know? All right, let me post that I'm live here. Listen, I've avoided Wicked so much. The OG Elphaba was in If Then, and called out sick the performance in high school Grip went to. That's so sad. That's so sad. Hello, Rowan. Hi. How are you? Why are you upset at me? Is it because I just went live on twitch.tv and now you want attention, even though you've been Yes, I know. It's because you've been napping all day. And then now that I fixed my computer and got OBS to stop crashing, you have to talk to me, right, Roro? We have Do you want cuddles? Is that what you want? Do you want to can I tweet first? Let me tweet first. Okay. Let me tweet first. Let's see if Buffer actually works today, chat. Bam, bam, bam. Well, it's Monday, right, chat? Monday. Which... Come here. Just come up. Yes, come up. Okay, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. It's Monday. Twitch.tv/Jyggy. Rowie. Everyone look at the Fluffinator. Look at the Fluffinator. He's such a good guy. TV/Jyggy. Jyggy. And then we tweet that. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Dude, I think that Buffer is getting worse. I think it's just not. I think it's just not, like, look at this. Like, what do you, what, I can't comprehend why, like, where's Rowan's collar? It's in the other room. Some days he just doesn't like it. So, like, look at this. I'm trying to press done on Buffer so I can tweet. Nope, not working. Just doesn't work, bro. I can move up and down like this, but I cannot get out of the keyboard. I don't know if it's an iOS thing or if it's just like is the thing that does not work. It's just like it's like a weirdo thing. All right, and share now. Let's see if that works. The answer is Like, it would be faster for me to damn go onto each app and tweet it twice. It's like, what do you mean? How is it getting worse? It was the best product. It's like, how do you mess this up, Buffer? You were doing great. You were doing great. Where's Rowan? Oh, I got him. This was part of his gotcha day. It was a nice bone. They're called hubris. What do you mean hubris? This is not a hubris, Rogue. This is a woof honest chew that is made of real deer antler shards that are grinded down and then turned into this nice secondary antler filled with plant protein and probiotics. No plastics, no raw hide. And Rowan doesn't care. He's chewed a little bit of it, but nothing crazy. Rowan. Hubris. Hubris. Cover it in peanut butter? No. He doesn't need any peanut butter. He's fine. He's good. He's been chewing on the bottom of it. I'll throw it over there. Oh, folks. I threw it, bro. He wants another treat. That's the thing. Is that what you want? What would you like? They are. Scooty! Scootish, you're a theater. Do you like my Wicked? I'm not sponsored, but I went Wicked flavored for this week. I wanted to. Bro, give me a minute, bud. I hear you. Fine. Chat, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes to go get him a treat because he won't shut up about it. Give me a moment. All right. I have a plan. I have a plan. Seriously, Scoot, you're 1 month away from the funny number. Oh wait, Battle for the Beard. Scootish has 500 points. I'm taking this toothbrush and I'm filling it with meat. So he gets the meat stick. Yes. I know. You're very excited. Good night, popped it. But sleepy meds are taken in. I wish you luck. That's gonna be me tomorrow night. Get rid of it, Shaver, dude. Freaking Scootish over here. Team Shaver adding to the point. 47,145 points, Rowan. I'll add it here in just a minute. But come on up here. Hi. Would you like this? Is this what you would like? Would you like this, little guy? Would you like this? Okay, there. He take. And now that will hopefully satisfy his hunger. Folks, yeah, if you don't know, welcome back to the channel. This is Battle for the Beard. Battle for the Beard. What's the name of that? Jygvember. The idea is very simple. Your bits, your subs, your tips, they all go towards Battle for the beard. They allow you to to put your points towards that, towards whichever side you want. So Scootish over here with a one subscription, with the subscription to the channel. That's a solid 500 points towards the shavers. Bam, catapulting it to 40. Wait, does it have to refresh? Didn't go up. I got this. Might have to refresh it. It was supposed to be higher than that. We refresh. Folks, I do have an announcement today. There we go. There, that should work. All right. Yeah, there we go. We got it. I just had to refresh. OBS kept crashing on me before, and it was trying to figure out what source is supposed to be the source that it was crashing. So it's obnoxious. Speaking of crashing, I'm crashing out. But here's the thing. All right. Here's the thing. This Thursday, I'm starting my first ever. I don't want to call it a subathon, but I don't want to call it a subathon, but I do want to call it a subathon. Basically, yeah, that's what I want to do. It's called Computathon, and the idea is that I need a computer because my computer, Computathon, But yeah, Computathon. The idea is that you guys will be able to sub, and timer will go up, and I'm gonna keep going. Sorry, I got really distracted there for a second. I got streaming computer, a streaming computer or a computer to do what? What do you mean sketchy stuff? No, my workstation here, William. My computer that I use is dying. Like I'm talking full on, like full dying. Wow. Yeah, so we're doing the best that we can starting Thursday, Friday. That's what we're doing. Starting Thursday into Friday. There's not really a like time limit, but there is kind of. I guess this is interesting. Amazon.com. You can now officially. It looks like my Zoom button's not working. That's what's broken. No, I can't do it, Scoot. Here's the thing. The I wish it was uncapped. But here's the thing. Amazon, you could buy used Fords on now. But that's not the news. The news is that like Thursday I'm free, Friday I'm free. Saturday evening I have some sort of some. You okay? Rowan. Dude, I can't. I am so not in the moment. What's wrong? Why are you so upset? I'm very confused about Rowie right now. Why are you upset? I gave you your thing. Are you okay? What do you need? Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure out if tummy is bothering him, and that this is his way of telling me that he has to go OUT, even though we went out literally, we went for like an hour walk, or if he's just being dramatic, and yeah, he wants to play. I don't know. We will see. If he starts crying again at the door, then I will consider it. What, Rowie? You take a nap, dude, homie. Anyway, okay, so let me explain. My computer's dying. Here's the TLDR before I have to figure this out. Computer dying. Literally, like, I've had to rebuild it, like, 2 times this month. November's wild. Yeah, I think. Okay. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, chat. I literally took him out an hour ago. I'm gonna take him out because he's crying by the door. I know. You have to go outside. Is that what you wanted? You didn't want a treat. You just wanted me to go outside with you. I know. His tummy hurt. He gotta go. We gotta go. All right, chat. Here's the deal. Bear with me. I'm so sorry. You guys know I don't want to start a broadcast and then have to. Ready? Then have to go OUT, especially because I went on an hour walk with him before. But his tummy must be a rumbling. Okay. Yes. Okay, I know. Rowie. Okay. I've been pretty good lately about this because I know. I know. You have to go outside. I know. Yeah, he wouldn't be doing this. He wouldn't be doing this. Chat, do me a favor. Stick around. I'll play it. We'll put on you guys want fishing? We'll put on fishing and Zelda music. You down for fish? Rowie. Yes. Fish game and music, and then when I come back, we'll play Zelda. Okay. All right. Yes, I know. Actually, no, we gotta talk about the Game Awards when I come back. Remind me, chat. When I come back, we're talking about the game. We're talking about this weekend. We're talking about the Game Awards. Then we're streaming, okay? I'm coming, my buddy boy. I'm coming. I'm so sorry, everybody. I hope you understand that this just happens every once in a while. Yes, I know. Rowie! Rowan, I know. I'm gonna, okay, all right, chat. Here's the exclamation point fish in the chat. Exclamation point fish in the chat. Have fun. Wait. Hold on. I'm exclamation point fish. Somebody try doing that. I am coming. Connect to Twitch. Hold on. Yes. I know. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. There you go. All right, everybody, you can fish now. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, hello. Sorry. Yeah, that was indeed a Rowan emergency. I should probably update picture the text on this. Hey, Adam. Okay.
Jiggy with it.
We'll do this one. I'm playing. We have to talk Game Awards. Then, oh god, it's so big. We gotta talk Game Awards, and then we gotta. We gotta talk Game Awards, and then we gotta. There we go. Perfect. That's the new one, chat. There you go. His tummy's fine. Well, no, I don't know. I hope he's taking a nap now, so that's good. Oh, folks. Let me add everybody, and then we got to get into it. Analog ships tomorrow. Dude, mine has not shipped yet as far as I'm aware. Okay, let me add everybody. And then now, so we're gonna do, I do Frosty Banjo. And I'll explain why in just a minute. I'm really bad at streaming, man. Today was not the best start to my broadcast, but that's okay. We're gonna get into it, so thank you for bearing with me. Hi, Amaya. Okay, there we go. Bam. Did you get a message from Analog? I don't know yet. I'll go look. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, there we go. There's the add everybody. All right, folks. So here's the deal. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for dealing with my nonsense. We have very, very important things that are starting today. Very important. Or soon. We have some stuff that is starting. For example, the sweaters will be up soon, so I hope you guys have started to save up. Maya, thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Chat, type 1 in the chat if you're here. Let's start the stream off. You know, like let's start the stream off. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So here's the dealio, kids. Folks, you guys, welcome to the show. The sweater is coming. It's happening very soon. I have confirmation the design is final, and let me tell you, it looks great. It really does. It looks phenomenal. It is different than last year's. It is not going to last. Let me tell you that. It's not going to last. It's only going to be for the month of end of November into December. How big does it get? Let me check. I would think more. Let's see. I can check for you right now because I can't. Let's see here. Goes up to a 3XL. 3XL. All right, let's see here. They are fantastic. Really good stuff. Folks, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you joining us. We are going to get into the Legend of Zelda. But before we do, I want to talk a little bit about the Game Awards. I want to talk about the Zelda movie. Okay. All right. And then I want to talk about let's see here. I think that's it. I think that's what I got. The Game Awards and the Zelda movie, and then we'll play Zelda. I think that is my current plan. Mm, 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 mm. I want to add my points to team save when you get to it. Did you gift the sub? Did I miss it? Let me go look. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. I see that. Thank you for subscribing. Team save. Bam. Got it. Done. Bam. Up there. 39915. 39915. All right, folks. Let's talk news. Let's talk news. We're going to start with the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley. I'm always worried about I'm going to miss the sub or something. No, it's good. It's good. Garrett, your system's great. I think you got it. I think in fact, you got it. And then if it does, I re-add it, you know? Like, it's not, but you've gotten it. All right, folks, are you ready for the nominees? We're not going through all of them because it's like 10 minutes long and I don't want to listen to Jeff Keighley yap. But I do, in fact, want to watch this. Here we go, everybody. Here we go.
The nominees for Best Game Direction are...
Oh, that's not it. That's Game Direction. Where's damn Game of the Year? Best Esports, Best Racing. Where's Game of the Year? Best Action Game. Role-playing game. Did they not do this last? We will talk about it. We will talk about it. Did they not do this last? Hello? I can go. Yeah, I'll go to 8 minutes in.
Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Keighley.
Hi, Jeff Keighley. All right, here we go.
And now it's the big one. GOATY, Game of the Year, recognizing a game.
Goat-E? Homie, who calls it Goat-E? What the freaking heck, man? Who calls it Goat? Goat-E? Goatee? Are you kidding me, Jeff?
Game that delivers the absolute best experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the nominees for Game of the Year. Flare Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach from Kojima Productions. Donkey Kong
Let's go!
Nintendo.
Let's freaking
Hades
go!
2 from Supergiant Games.
Also, let's
Hollow
go!
Knight Silksong
Also,
from
let's
Team
go!
Cherry. And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 from Warhorse Studios.
Ooh. So, that's Game of the Year, everybody. This was a tough year, and it's funny because there are games that just were not there were games that just were not on here, man. There were games that were not on here. I think that there are several games that came out this year that are absolutely freaking awesome, and they were not nominated. Here's the thing: we knew since day one that Death Stranding was going to be nominated because Jeff Keighley freaking loves Kojima. I personally have not heard a single thing about Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I don't know a single one of my friends that played it. I don't remember. I didn't even remember that it finally came out. Okay? I didn't even know. The buzz for that game came and then was completely obliterated by Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's the thing. I think that Expedition 33 completely dominated the current runtime of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Okay? All right. I have not played Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I would like to play Claire Obscure Expedition 33 if I'm correct. Let's see. Is it do I own it? Claire Claire Expedition. No. So I don't own it. It's probably on sale right now. Is it on my wish list? Oh, it's not. I should probably add it to my Expedition 33. It's $44 right now. Now the rules are very simple. I like to do at least one stream of Game Award nominees that I think actually have a chance to win. Okay, we'll move it up under the damn Steam machine. Sorry, Racoin. I would like to broadcast it. I will. I don't think my computer can currently handle it, but you know what? The Jyggy PC at home probably could. But the Game Awards are December 11th, so I have to figure out when I can do that. It might be. We'll figure it out. I don't know. If I don't, I don't get to play it. I didn't, if I don't get to play it, I don't get to play it. Death Stranding 2, I don't have any, I don't have a PlayStation 5, nor do I feel the urge to play at all. I think Claire Obscure, I think I've heard enough buzz about the game, including what Amaya just said, that is top 10 video game of all time for her. I feel the need to give it a chance. And so that's one that I would like to play. Hades 2 is an absolutely incredible game. I can't wait to play it. I have not played it since they've released the full title of the video game. So I'm excited about that. And Hollow Knight Silk Song, I have to get back to as well. They're on my list of video games to play. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I beat. Donkey Kong Bonanza is incredible. Donkey Kong Bonanza has like that Nintendo freaking, like, here's the thing. You play it once and you've experienced it, but like Lagoon level or layered DK, this thing, the fact that this song is already nostalgic for me just shows how good that title was by the Mario Odyssey team. That being said, Donkey Kong is not a Game of the Year contender, in my opinion. I think it's extremely good. But actually, thank you, Carb. I'm actually not surprised to see it. When I think about the video games that I played this year, I did have a lot of fun with Donkey Kong. And it being Mario Kart obviously not being on here is very funny because that game came out. But like when I think about the video games that I played this year, it was a very good video game. And I think it deserves the nomination. It won't win. I'm not surprised to see it up there, but I do think Claire is the highest chance out of all these, and I haven't played it. Just the amount of buzz around it. Yeah, that I think that it's between Claire Obscure and Hollow Knight Silk Song. Damn, what a year! I don't know what Kingdom Come is, and I don't understand why it's on there. I feel like there had to be. I think I would have put Pokemon up there before I would have put Kingdom Come. Who's coming? Where? In the kingdom? If DK beats Expedition 33, I mean, it's not gonna. Here's the Expedition 33 is the most gamer pilled, like it's the game that if it was made by like Square, I would be making fun of it. Does that make sense? It is It is Game Awards bait. It is freaking anime lover dream bait. Astrobot wasn't upset for a lot of people, and I was pumped about it, man. Except for the fact that Echoes of Wisdom wasn't on there. But last year they nominated a DLC for Game of the Year. And the year before, the fact that I'm still mad. I'm still mad that freaking boring Gate 3 won over Tears of the Kingdom. But it just shows you like who the Game Awards is for, and it's not just Nintendo kids, you know? Like Donkey Kong is not a Breath of the Wild. The last Game Award that the Game of the Year that Nintendo won was 2017, and it was freaking Breath of the Wild. Nintendo hasn't won. But you know what is gonna be awesome? Is the freaking Game of the Year medley. The Game of the Year medley is gonna be so good. The Game of the Year medley is gonna have the freaking craziness that is the Hades into freaking Hollow Knight into Donkey Kong, and then they'll wrap it up with like the craziness that is Claire, because Claire has a very, very, very good soundtrack. I have heard songs from Claire. Here's the thing: every year I like to come in swinging because I love me my Nintendo video games. You know, last year was the biggest upset in the world. I can't believe that Super Mario Galaxy made by Sony beat out The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. But I mean, like, it wasn't bad. It was fine. But like this year, I think the upset will be if Clair Obscur doesn't win. And here's the main reason. I have not played Clair Obscur. No, it was not nominated. I promise you, it was not. I have not played Clair Obscur. I would like to play Clair Obscur. Yes, I think that it is Game Awards bait. It is very if Dark Souls and Final Fantasy had a kid and then they kept the RPG elements. Does that make sense? Like it has the high lore of a it has like the high lore of Dark Souls with the like fun of a Final Fantasy title. And I mean, I don't know this because again, I haven't played the game. I think there's a chance Silksong will win. Yes, I do too. I agree with you. I think I will be happy if any of these titles win, except for Death Stranding and Kingdom Come. And that's saying something because I bet that there's a buttload of Death Stranders out there, you know, the kids that love their Strand likes. But this is a tough year, man. Like if we're looking at if we're looking at the Game of the Year nominees 2014, okay? All right. The Game of You this was okay. That's not this year. Game Awards 2014. It was the Game of the Year nominees. What is happening to my dude? My camera is blowing up right now. Do you see this? The computer is crying. Hold on. We can fix this. Maybe we can fix this. Hello? Dog? This is dog. Dog. You don't care to say Metaphor was... I don't care what you say. Metaphor was Game of the Year 2024. You can get your baguette outfit whenever you play. Wait, there's a baguette outfit? Now I want to play really bad. Wait, that's awesome. There's a baguette outfit? Wait, that's so cool. Oh, it looks like wow. Okay, there we go. I think that that's a little bit better. No, it's still freaking out. I don't know what's going on with it. It's doing its best, okay? The computer is flipping its lid. Yeah, I guess baguettes is there. But you aren't a giant baguette. Oh, that's sad. That's actually rather sad. Can I like homie, I'm like, what is happening? I wish I could. I wonder if it's just if it's just like, oh, there we go. I wonder if it's the chat. If we blow up, it's not my fault. Filters, color correction, shadow turned off, NVIDIA broadcast, background removal. What if I just set it to like, so this is like, that's 1. What about like set 0.7? 9? What about 0.9? She's flipping out, kids. She can't do it. It's probably the light. I won't lie. It's probably like the light. It's attempting. Better quality. See, okay, but if I go to better quality, I know we're gonna lag. Dude, the better quality is so much better. But like, it's still blowing up. Also, it's so funny because wait, what is this? Mask frequent frames? Chair removal? Dude, I mean, I should probably not use this. Let me be real. I should probably not use this. Being honest with you all. But anyway, we'll leave it for now. And then I'll play with it. Also, I don't know what the shadow is. There we go. Oh my god, I'm gone. That's like hologram. It's like I have layers and layers of like different stuff. It doesn't matter. Anyway, okay. So I turned into force. I was a force ghost there for a minute. I don't know what the shadow. There's like a shadow on my thing right now, and I have no idea why. I turned off all the shadows. Anyway, whole point is because again, it's just killing me. It's destroying me. Gannon, how are you, bud? Gannon, am I gonna see you at the Legend of Zelda-thon? Is that happening? Am I gonna see you at that event? We gotta do a only digit. No! No! I want to do a Michael, and Michael. I want to do we have to pick a different thing to do. Come for like a day. Okay. I mean, that's fair. You do you. I get it. So like last year's Game Awards, the Game Awards had Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII, What else did it have? Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't know what Intergalactic is. Oh wait, was that a? Where's the? I don't even know. Winners and not. Can I just like see like the nominees? Game of the Year was Astrobot. But like, just going back to this, I will say, this is the first year in a long time that I actually would be happy if 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6 nominees were won. I think Hades is an absolutely incredible video game, and that team deserves literally all of the love. Like they really do. And then I think that if Donkey Kong wins, I'll pop off. But I mean, it's not. You know? And then Silk Song, I haven't made it that far. I'm only in Act 1. But it's pretty it's Silk Song, homie. It's Silk Song. Internet would be furious. I wouldn't. I'd be popping off, man. If Donkey Kong Bonanza wins Game of the Year, I'd be like, you didn't play it right, homie. I will say this. Here's my one my problem with Donkey Kong Bonanza is that I played so much of it, and I 100%ed so much of it, but the middle of it kind of like dies out, and I didn't want to 100% it anymore. That was the problem. That was the main problem. Might win is because people have been waiting. Yeah, I also think the game is pretty incredible. I won't lie. I think Silk Song is a rather incredible video game. All right. We do in fact have one more news that I want to talk about. One more news that I would like to speech about. Because I bet most of you, if not all of you, might have missed this because it was another Nintendo freaking Nintendo Today announcement. If you have not heard, today, Nintendo put out the first images of the live-action Legend of Zelda film. And let me tell you, they are quite interesting. I'm opening them right now. The first official image of Zelda, Princess Zelda. Very interested in her necklace because it's giving Secret Stone Demon King. And Link, our hero, in his weird green cloth. And there they are, everyone. Sitting in grass. It's Link and Princess Zelda. You want to see her transform into a dragon? That'd be kind of cool. Now let me talk about this just a little bit, kids. Because as the Zelda guy here on twitch.tv/Jyggy, you know, I'm the only Zelda streamer on the channel. Okay. I'm deciphering every choice that they have made. I am. In order to figure out kind of what we're about to see. So first things first. Zelda, in my opinion, is very, very Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild pill. But one thing that's very interesting is that Zelda didn't really use a bow in Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild. So obviously we know that they're going with something different. But the style that they're picked for this is rather unique. And before we get into this, I'm gonna pause the music and I'm gonna express something. I was optimistic before, but I'm a little pessimistic now about this film. And I need to preference that it does not mean that I'm not excited about the Legend of Zelda content coming to us from Nintendo and what is it, Sony Pictures? Who's doing it? Okay. But more of I'm concerned. I'm very excited. I am, but I'm also concerned. And the main reason why I'm concerned with this specific stylistic choice that they have made, as literally we have seen 3 images, and Clinkett said it right there. I am concerned that they are going too high fantasy with this movie. Now, I know what you're saying, Jiggy. What the freaking heck? What do you mean Zelda is high fantasy? It's The Legend of Zelda. It is high fantasy. But I want them to look at a film like, say, The Hobbit or should I say Lord of the Rings, and I want them to add about 25 to 30% more like fun, which those movies are already rather fun. But I think that they need to be a little fun. And I know that this is like a drama, a dramatic shot, and we don't want it to be a comedy because Zelda's not a comedy. It is high fantasy. But to me, yes, it is way too early. I'm worried that it's going to be a little bit maybe they're trying to make up for Zelda can't use weapons and drop. No, I don't care if she has a bow. She probably has the light bow. It makes sense. I am basing my observations of, and that is the thing. I am observing I've watched a lot of movies, Zach, man. No, I don't care either. Let it be known. I am so excited about this. I'm rather excited about this, but I will say that my optimism has turned into slight pessimistic approach after seeing these images. And it's mostly because I'm worried that, hey, Bert, you think it's a pretty fantastic choice. That's cool. I think for me, and again, we won't know anything until we see the trailer. And we won't know anything until we see like anything. Zelda pretty regularly uses a bow. At the end of Ocarina of Time, she uses it to fight Ganon sometimes. There's a leaked video of them filming. I didn't watch that. I know that it's only one pick, but Link is supposed to a supporting character to Zelda. I mean, yes, we knew that. Well, no, we didn't know that, but it makes sense that Link is the supporting character in this film. It makes sense for him to, since he's a player character, it makes a lot more sense for Zelda to be the main character of this film. We don't know if that's true, but like if we're paralleling Nintendo's only other movie in recent time, which is the Mario movie. Mario is also kind of he's not really the supporting character. Peach is a third or a main character. Luigi's kind of it could be lead up to a 3 videos, but I know without knowing anything. It could be a lead up of like 3 videos. See, I haven't seen any of those, and I don't plan on it. I will see I will see a trailer when they edit a trailer. That's what I want. Um, costume, yeah, the costuming is great. I think for me, I think my again, my only concern is that they go too high fantasy for this film. It's I don't want it to be a Mario movie where it is nuggets of like, I mean, that's fine. I assume they'd be like 13 or she does look older, but I think that's okay. I assume he's supposed to be like 14 and she's supposed to be like 16, you know? But like I think the main thing that I'm this is pretty good for her. It's not a fan pro. It's not. It's a it's a official Nintendo product. I think for me, I'm more just like looking at what do I want from a Zelda movie? And the thing is I don't know. I hope Ganondorf is a. I hope when they announce Ganondorf, one thing I have seen floating around, and it does. I don't know if this is rumor mill chat. We've officially entered rumor mill. And now, if y'all remember my Zelda movie casting, my Zelda movie casting was heavy on celebrities because Nintendo. But um, one thing that I did see that was quite interesting, and again, I don't know if this is real. I actually kind of hope it is, but I've heard rumors that Mark Hamill is playing the King of Hyrule, and I actually think it would be awesome. We know he can play the harsh dad. If you've ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, he plays Ozai. Um, yes, thanks for the pick of Mark Hamill. I just picked The Last Jedi because like I actually think that it could work. I've been hearing again rumors. I don't know if it's in the leaked videos. I don't know. Don't watch The Last Jedi, but I do think that he could play the King of Hyrule, and I think playing Zelda's father, he would do a good job at it. You know, no only leak video is presumably Impa. Oh, okay, okay. Um, I think that the King Link looks a little bit like Anakin from the Star Wars movie. No, I think that he looks like well, maybe. I mean, sure. I think that Link looks like young Taylor Lautner. I think he looks like Shark Boy from that movie. I think that's what he looks like. Yeah, he looks, yeah, right? He just looks like Taylor Lautner from Twilight. I don't know why. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Um I'm not mad about Link. Link, we analyzed Princess Zelda being very Tears of the Kingdom. To me, Link gives a lot of like Twilight Princess vibes with like the farmhand, but then he also kind of gives like maybe what I would presume would look like in like the art of like Link to the Past, but maybe also like a little bit of like I don't know. He's very, again, no hat, and that's okay. I know that the hat is like, I know that the hat is a bit, Nintendo's not gonna put him in. I mean, he's gonna probably be in the hero outfit at some point. I think he's gonna be in the hero outfit at some point. I'm sure they will make. I'm sure at the end, like he'll find. I don't know. I don't know. I hope he wears the Minish cap. Like again, I think Zelda though. I think that her costume design and the choices, everything is perfect. I think that they went very good on her. Link looking a little bit like generic Hylian, but I feel like this could be early. I feel like the hat could be too much at this point. Maybe it depends on the users. I don't know. I don't really know what what the hat would add. It to me, I think that the hat would almost look silly. If he had a hat, I wouldn't feel as scared. But since he doesn't have a hat, what, this one? I think he looks fine. I don't think it's from. See, here's the thing. I don't think any of these pictures are from the movie. I think these are promotional shots that they were doing like on set. Like I think that they are, yeah. Like I think that they're filming, obviously, but I think this is a dude who took photos of the actors when they were out in the. I want to know where they're filming too. It does excite me that as far as I can tell, this is real. They're outside on a location. New Zealand? Okay. Yeah. Because like this is they're not green screening it up this early. That makes me very happy. Again, I think Nintendo knows better, but I also don't know if they know better because they've only made one movie and it's Mario. You know? It looks Jurassic Park-ish. It's very Elfin Highlands, which is what they want. You know? Jurassic was Hawaii. Jurassic was tropical. That's why they were trying to do Costa Rica, off the coast of, right? He owns a couple islands off the coast of Costa Rica. Parts of Jurassic, maybe Jurassic 2 was New Zealand. You used to live in the area that's really cool. You go every day and run from dinosaurs. I would do that. I would do that in a minute. I'd do that in a second. I'm very excited. I have not watched any of the leaked videos. I don't plan to watch the leaked videos. For me, I think I'm more just excited about them making this movie. Again, my optimism did turn to a little bit of anxiety when I see this very high high fantasy. Zelda is high fantasy, so I know I'm being stupid, but I wouldn't want. I'd be complaining if it looked too modern. So I'm glad they are going high fantasy. I just don't want it to be like I don't want it to be a movie that is just forgotten. You know, I'm protective of my Zelda, and I'm worried that it'll end up like in the bargain bin like the Warcraft movie did, or like the fact that the Assassin's Creed movie exists and that there's like, you know, I'm worried that it's going to be I know that Nintendo's Nintendo and their last movie was really good. But their last movie was Illumination with Mario and Chris Pratt. That's the thing, Garrett. You're right. Video game movies have the like. I bet if can we rank them? Is there a tier list? I would like the King of Hyrule to be Mark Hamill though. Video game movie tier list. Create a video game movie tier list. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm gonna skip all the Pokemon ones. They don't count. They don't count because those are like this movie slaps. I don't care what you say. The original Mario movie is so good because it's so bad. It's terrible. in the most fun way. Okay. All right. I've seen the Street Fighter movie. Yikers. There's a Mortal Kombat movie. That movie's even worse than the Street Fighter movie. They made a second one. I haven't seen it because the first one was so bad. Double Dragon is also not good. Don't watch it. I've never seen Wing Command. I'm not doing all these. Is this the bad Tomb Raider? I can't tell, man. There's like so many Tomb Raider movies. Bought the DVD because you can't watch the OG Mario anywhere else. It is a great DVD to own. It is a great. I don't know if I've seen that one. Final Fantasy is awful, dude. It's so bad. Resident Evil with the freaking gun. This movie's funny. Does that? If I put Mario in A, I guess I'll put this one in B because it's funny. Go watch it. It's so bad in the best way. Wait, have you ever seen the trailer for it? The Mario Bros movie, or no, Super Mario Bros movie, was it 1993 trailer? Oh my god, it's incredible. It's Nintendo. There's so much lore. The directors were got a divorce because of this movie. They were fighting over some freaking, like, it was a disaster, man. It's actually a great movie.
I got a feeling we're not in Brooklyn no more.
They're brothers. They're plumbers. Oh no. They're on the trail of a kidnapped princess and a mystical meteorite. It's incredible! That gives anyone who possesses it the power to rule the universe. Get me the rock! Come and get it, lizard breath! Now, they must rescue the princess. Luigi! Alien species escaping. And make it safely back. Later, alligator. To our world. Are you alright? Before time runs out. Shoot him! Look out, Mario! Get him! Yes! No, stop! Gotcha! No, not again! Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
This ain't no game. Oh my god, what a film. This ain't no game. It's so good. It's in like a, I don't know how to describe the freaking 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie other than that it's a joy. It is an absolute joy to watch. The movie is not good. It is from Hollywood Pictures. It's not a good Mario movie. It is a fun movie.
The Mario Brothers are out to rescue a kidnapped princess. You better not hurt her! Who will take them out of this world into another dimension. Where are we? Yes!
Bowser with his freaking machine guns, dude. And yes, that is Yoshi. Yoshi is a actual dinosaur. This is Goomba. That's what a Goomba looks like, chat. That's Goomba. It's great, man. It's so good. Go watch it. That movie, I give them props for doing something with basic premise. Only get 1 or 2 games at a time. Yeah. Here's the thing, though, Amaya. The production of the original Super Mario Brothers movie is an absolute disaster. I'm serious. It is, again, the directors were like a couple. No, it's real. It's real. Go look it up. It's so good. I can't do a tier list for all these movies because they're all just so not good. The Silent Hill movie's not that good. Hitman's not that good. Freaking Far Cry. They made a movie about Far Cry. Max Payne. They made a Max Payne movie, chat. They made Tekken. Prince of Persia was a disaster, bro. The freaking disaster. Like they made a Need for Speed movie with the guy from freaking what's his name? From Breaking Bad. I would say it's easier to pick out the decent video game movies and the decent video game movies in my like Warcraft is not very good. Assassin's Creed not very good. Legendary does not really, I would say Detective Pikachu gets a pass because it's at least a fun movie. I would say freaking Sonic I heard is extremely good. I don't know if you guys ever watched Sonic, but I know I haven't. But they made a Monster Hunter movie. Anybody remember that? They made a freaking Resident Evil like 9 movies. They made an Uncharted movie with Spider-Man, and it's terrible. Mario movie I actually think is really good. I think it's really enjoyable. Borderlands was so bad that like they found out that people were just absolutely getting it, like they were just trying to take money out of it. That's what, like, what's her name had never even played the game. The Sonic movies are good. I've never seen them. I actually think Five Nights at Freddy's is high up on the video game movies tier list. I think that the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, it's a Blumhouse movie, man. I wouldn't say really good. I would say it's a fun Blumhouse movie. They made a Gran Turismo movie. They made Minecraft movie. I don't know if Minecraft movie's good or bad. They made an Until Dawn movie, and I don't think it did that well because I don't think people realized that movie or that game is extremely good. They didn't make a Death Stranding movie, did they? But I'm just saying, like, our record is not very good. Our record of films based on video games that are not heavily and here's the thing: Nintendo's track record is good. I think that the Super Mario Brothers movie is very, very enjoyable. And I'm very excited about the Super Mario Galaxy movie. But live action's tough, man. Live action's tough. And I think that live action is a rather difficult thing to get right. Is a rather difficult thing to get right. So is a tightrope, yeah. But you know what? I'm excited for Nintendo to do it. I'm excited for Nintendo to do it. That is I think that is my what I'm excited about. I think the most is I think Nintendo will do a good job with it. All right, folks. I don't think I have anything else that I want to talk about. I don't think I have anything else like on my docket for things that I'm like, oh, I really want to discuss this. Chat, is there any other news that I missed today? I really don't think there is. I want to see what was nominated for best soundtrack. I actually do want to know what was nominated for best music. I have to find it. That's the problem. One moment, please. Where is the thing? The Game Awards. Dude, I'll tell you one thing. I think the streamer awards are also around right now. And I know that some people are giving people flack about that as well. I don't know the lore behind that. Scootish would probably know more because he's in that. He actually, you know, is a streamer. Best. Oh yeah, I want to know what best ongoing game is as well. Actually, best performance, best mobile game, best art direction, best song. Here we go.
The nominees are Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silksong,
Okay.
Aaron Korb for Hades 2,
Okay.
Lorian Testar for Clair Obscure Expedition 33,
Okay.
Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2 On the Beach.
Whoa. That's wild. Not a single Nintendo game was nominated for best score. I feel like Donkey Kong and or like I feel like freaking what about Pokemon? Was that like past the deadline? Freaking Carlos, man. Carlos with his Did they play Pokemon? I don't know it because Pokemon was nominated for anything, was it? It must have been past the deadline, which really sucks because that means that it can't get nominated next year, I don't think. Because it's a 2025 video game. Which is kind of devastating, I won't lie. Because I mean, granted, Pokemon Company doesn't care because, you know, it's Pokemon Company. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like Mario Kart I feel like Mario Kart World also just had some like slappers, man. Mario Kart World had over 8 hours of music in it, all remixed and covers and originals from the entire Mario. Sounds like different things, man. It was a love letter, man. Sponsored by Spotify? You think so? Literally every single song in Mario Kart World slaps in a different way. You get that you get that Moo Moo Meadow. This is On Your Way to Moo Moo Meadows. It has this like really great atmospheric bit And then you finally get there and the underground theme. I gotta find it. I mean, even the freaking cart selector. No, it's a different song. It's a remix. Bam, bam. It's a new arrangement, Maya. I mean, even, you know, I've been talking about this, but like freaking how could you be how in the world could freaking this song alone not make Mario Kart a freaking masterpiece, man? The freaking ending of it, man. The ending of it. You gotta give it a second. I got you. Did Jeff Keighley not nominate this for Best Soundtrack? Not only is it 8 hours of different Mario music, a love story to the full franchise, but also it has this song. It's just so good, man. That one's really good. The freaking underground theme too. I'll play that one. The underground theme. The underground theme. It kind of goes slap. It slaps, dude. You get, first off, they have like 3 different versions of it. So like the first one, you know, you got that classic. A little bit of a Latin guitar. It's so it's so silly. But then of course you have like you haven't heard that one? That one's great. You get the classic. Not nominated for Best Soundtrack. Amaya, do you disagree? What a wild thing. Tris, welcome to the show. Thanks for bringing your friends over to me. Friends, please go on over there and say hi to Tris. But welcome on in. We were just talking about the Game Awards. We're talking about the Game Awards and what was nominated and what got snuffed. And one of the ones that we were just yapping about was the fact that Mario Kart World was not nominated. Was not nominated for Best Original Score. Isn't that wild? No Nintendo song was nominated for Best Original Score, which to me is insanity, because the titles that were released this year, okay, the titles that were released this year by Nintendo all have absolutely incredible sounds. I'm looking to see what else we got. Let me guess. Best family game is Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, 2 Lego games, Split Fiction, man. Mario Kart. Here's my point of view. Okay, because I assume Best Racing. There's a racing title. Where's Best Racer? Best Racing title. I'm sure Best Family Game, Best Strategy, Best Racing. So Best Racing, you got F1 25, sports and racing game. Yikers, man! They combined them together. That's so sad. They didn't even have room for a 6th, man. They didn't even have room for a 6th nomination for a damn sports game. That's insanity, dude. I'm surprised like Madden didn't just pay to get nominated for last year. I feel like Sonic fans are gonna get pissed off that Mario Kart's gonna take this one. You know? I think Nintendo's gonna take both. But I have not played Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I heard it's fun. You know? I like the song. I like the song that is Everybody Supersonic Racing. Na 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 na. Everybody Supersonic Racing. You guys know that song? That one's pretty good. Supersonic Racing. Folks, it's 11 o'clock, but I do want to play some Legend of Zelda, so I am going to get into that. It was fun, but Mario Kart fans are also weird about Worlds still, and want Sonic to win to teach Nintendo. What? Why are people mad about World? Am I out on the drama? Do I not know about the Mario Kart World drama? What the heck? What the? That it's $10 more. Homie, I just said there is. Homie, I just said flat out. There is over 8 hours of meticulously recorded music in the game. And all of them are bonkers. Okay? All of them are freaking like insanity level stuff. There's not a song in the game that does not get hit. There's not a single song that does not slap. This is the Spectator theme song. They did a remix. of the main theme from Mario Kart 64. But they made it this. This one right here. Can anyone name it? It's Cheeseland from the Game Boy Advance. You want a little bit of crazy? Like, come on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they did a crazy EDM playlist of freaking no pipes. Like, that's the thing. If here's the thing. If it is true that that Spotify snuffed out this game for because of the fact that they're salty that Nintendo has Nintendo Music and that they don't want their songs on Spotify. Homie, I don't know what to tell you. That's wild to me. That's wild because I am so upset at Spotify right now. So when's Dispatch? What are you talking about, Herb? What is Dispatch? But here's the thing, like, Spotify themselves has literally had basically like nothing but AI slop being uploaded onto Spotify consistently over the course of the last, like, freaking, oh yeah. For example, if I log into my Spotify, which I should be able to, theoretically. I should be able to. I will show you the kind of like not dangers, but the complete and utter BS that they're doing. Okay? All right? There is no way to determine what is AI and what is not AI on Spotify currently. There just isn't. There's nothing. No. What do you mean there's no... Hello? I'll just show you on my phone. Hi, I'm no longer in Frost Heaven. What's Frost Heaven? So, like, if I go to Spotify, check this out. I'll show you right now. In fact, actually, I can show you via my thing because this is an easy way for me to transition to Zelda Reflector. Check this out. All right, so you can see this. Check this out, chat. I'm not gonna play the music because, again, I really want to. So check this out. So this right here is a playlist created by Clark Schnippely that is 1.7.5 million million saves, and it is 6 hours long. Okay? All right? You got your classic Christmas songs like Mariah Carey. You got freaking Dean Martin. You got Nat King Cole. You got Paul McCartney singing his wonderful Christmas time. Okay? You also have wonderful freaking AI art like this one called Frosty Nights, which I'm playing like an idiot. That is full. Can I like view the musician? I don't even know if I can go to album, go to artist. Frosty Nights. They have put out one album in 2023 with 3 songs. Okay? Now you might think, "Oh, well, that's just probably one, right?" Well, no. Let's keep going. This one's called The Humbugs. They have an artist called The Humbugs. They also only have 2 songs that came out in 2022. Now, it's very interesting because in my mind, I'm like, well, 2022 was a long time ago. It wasn't. Do we know? Are we sure that it's AI? Well, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe we keep on going to, like, let's see here. We have ourselves, let's see. Where do we got? I gotta find more. Right here. Okay, this one's called Snowdrift Sleighs. Snowdrift Sleighs. Okay, that looks like AI art to me. 2023 was the last time they did it. They put out 3 songs in 2023. Okay, let's keep going. What else do we got? Any other AI on here? By the way, if you're not AI, I'm sorry, but your music sounds like AI. I listened to this yesterday and I had to turn off this one. North Star Notesmiths. Okay? North Star Notesmiths. Again, looking very AI to me. They have what, 4 songs in 2024? Let's look at their Feliz Navidad art. Let's look at their art for Feliz. Oh, wait, we can't. This looks like a child of some sort. Can I not look at the album? I don't think I can show you it, but it's like the album is Santa Claus holding a lady, and then it's like it's just AI. So my point is I wish that Spotify had a filter that would allow you to know what is AI and what's not. But to them, they don't care because they make money if you listen to it. And the thing is the more music that's on Spotify, the more likely you are to listen to it because of the fact that it's just on there. Meanwhile, you can go visit some incredible artists on Spotify, like the 8-Bit Big Band, where you can go and listen to all of their real music that is really good. This one right here is called Orchestra Emulator, which is an album from this year. That is album 5. It has Wii Sports on it. It's impossible to accurately distinguish what is AI and what isn't. That's terrifying. And that is why everybody's making so much money right now. You know, it's so funny. And this is not a get rich scheme, and then I'll shut up about it. But I've been noticing a lot more lately. I mean, AI music is AI music. We've talked about that. Yeah, AI music is AI music. But one thing, a lot of things that are really getting me now as YouTube as well, is like there'll be like a video that I want to watch. Let's see if we can find one just for shits and giggles. Okay, I'm here on YouTube.com. By the way, Mewmore, not AI. We love Mewmore. Okay, so like This guy, Tech Avid. Tech Avid here has Tech Avid is likely AI. It's a weird dedicated to everything technology. We cover everything from smartphones to upcoming phones, in news and journalism, and will be friends forever in a minimum of 4 uploads weekly. So they like to cover DJI stuff. I like DJI cameras. I see it. You can see I've watched a few of these, or I've at least started them. I don't know why they're showing that I've full. This person is likely AI. Listen to the way that the video is looked.
So DJI officially dropped the Osmo Action 6 in China yesterday, 5 days before the global launch on November 18th. And honestly, this thing is already looking like DJI's biggest camera upgrade in years. First, that headline feature.
So I think that the actual writing of this channel is not AI. I think that it's somebody who's writing scripts because they covered news. But I think that the voiceover is AI, and I think that they basically are like using maybe AI editor to like do it all auto edit. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But it looks generic tech video to me. It is. It is a generic tech video to you. It is a generic tech video. But you also have been seeing a lot of like AI thumbnails in recent time. Like this one. This one is an AI thumbnail. Right there. That is an AI thumbnail. This one right here. This is called Nestalgia. Nestalgia. Like nostalgia. This is a channel that is run entirely by AI. And the way it works is that they basically regenerate different music using Nintendo songs because they know it's popular into 40-minute playlists. I think I've talked about this before. So like this was Mario Kart Double Dash Lo-Fi. The first song is the title screen. And I hate to say it, it's rather good. That's not bad. I'd love to hear Michael's thoughts on this. Because unfortunately, like I said, like here's the thing. You can't, I mean, maybe you can and I don't know about it, but as far as I'm aware, I can't just go into a Sumo or whatever and type in remix me the title theme from Mario Kart Double Dash and make it lo-fi. So they have to know how they're doing like the prompts, and they have to obviously edit the videos. But like I'm curious to know main menu, Luigi Circuit. Because like they're taking like there is, you can do it, you know, and here's a really good example, okay, and then I'll shut up about AI music because, you know, AI music is AI music, and we don't want to talk about it because to me, musician is musician, but that channel is generating money, large amounts of money, by putting out 45-minute Nintendo lo-fi compilations. Okay? All right? That's what they're doing. Okay? I also tried to do that just because I was curious to know what would happen. So here is the Great Fairy Fountain made by AI. And I typed in, the prompt was, generate me a song that is like the Great Fairy Fountain from Legend of Zelda, but it's synthware. And it goes on for like 7 minutes because, you know, yeah, you can customize songs you're liking, which is a whole new thing. I think that that's different though, Garrett. My question is, I am not a musician at all. I am not talented. I cannot play the piano. I wish I could. I cannot make that. I don't know how you make that. A computer program made that for me. I typed in generate me synth fairy fountain. So what qualifies as an artist? Because I can take that cover and I can go put it on Spotify and start generating money off of it. I can put that on YouTube just like freaking Double Dash, and I could generate money off of it. It's challenging to think about that stuff, you know? Because in reality it's like their highest viewed video is 297,000 views, and it's Majora's Mask. It's like vibe coding, but for what's vibe coding? It's like, how do you like, I don't want to say, it's like it's a thing where it's like you don't really, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's very interesting. Generating software with AI, interesting. Huh. Generating art, music, etc. I will say like I said, I'm very anti generating of art generation, all that stuff. Um I don't like that. The only time that I will use generative AI is, again, we talked about this for concept purposes. For me to be able to have ideas of what I'm thinking before I go to an artist and I say, "Hey, make this real but better." You know? That's it. I'm a very visual learner. You all know that. And I know if like Dark was here or any of them, they'd be like, "Well, just hire a concept artist." Homie, your boy's got a computer that has freaking, that's a slippery. It's really not though, because it would be, in my opinion, the stupidest thing in the world to use an AI generated AI generated logo or anything like that. You know, the main you can go through concepts. Concepts are good, but the only way for someone to connect to your project is if the art and the brand connects with the person. You know what I can't do? I can't tell AI to go change the change the version of whatever, you know? I feel like if we're okay using generative AI to create some human producing things, should be okay with it all. Most artists are willing to just work with you. What do you mean work with me? Ganii can work, but only if the artist or Gen AI can work, but only if the artist or whoever is getting paid and signed off to do art, whatever create allow it to. What are you talking about? Arc Raiders uses AI voice, but the voice actors are getting paid for it. Interesting. I've never heard of that. In my mind, just hire the voice actors to voice act. You know what I mean? Code art, blog posts, music artists. I don't know. I get you. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's also just I don't think I don't want to watch something that's generated by AI, and I don't connect with a brand that is like I don't connect with a brand that has generated their brand with AI. I know I don't. I haven't. I just don't. So like in my mind, I want my brand stuff to be I want my brand to be represented by artists who have heart and that work on stuff. You know? But you won't be able to tell what AI is and what isn't. I mean, you can tell. Where's that thing? Is this one? Six sent it to me a while back. There's like you can tell what, at least in my opinion, you can tell what is AI and what's not AI. Six sent it to me a while back. It's gotten incredibly good fast. I agree. I do agree that it has gotten incredibly good fast, but I think I can still tell most of the time. That or I'm doomed. I mean, you can tell, but give it another year and you won't be able to. Looking for that. Can you tell what is AI? Art. There was like a game, man. It wasn't a game, but it was like was it this one? Oh, I mean, you can. There's a couple of softwares out there that are AI that can does the quiz. I got it. All right, here's the deal. See now this one's extra hard, man. This one is extremely hard. We're gonna turn off time mode. What question 1 of 12, which piece was made by a human? I think it's the one on the left. Because, you know, look at the freaking craziness. Now, this one is a little bit harder, but it's the one on the left. Wow! That's crazy. See, there you go. I thought, though, the one on the right was AI. Jyggy clicked the AI art. I think the one on the right is human. Oh my god. Dude, There you go. I'm bad. Yeah, that one. No, that was right. To me, the one on the left, because look at the spots, but also I guess maybe the one on the right because of the lack of spots. The art one is hard. The art one is hard. No, wow. Okay, so it was the spots in this one. Like, this abstract art is genuinely hard to tell what is real. Like, what is real paint strokes and what is AI paint strokes. Yeah. I think it's the one on the right. Look at the texture. Look at the texture. The one on the right. The one on the left seems to be like, yeah, the one on the right, yeah. Oh, wow, man. Okay. Wow, okay. The bokeh on this one just seems so weird. I think it's right. I think it's right. Maybe not. No, it was right. I knew it was right. Look at that. Like, okay, here's the thing. It was the way he was holding the pipe. I knew I should have picked the right one. Damn, man. Oh my god. I know I'm making Garrett's point, but like, here's the thing. How do you fix that? Like, how do we fix that? I only got 4 out of 12 correct, by the way. How do you fix that? Real painter show. Well, it's so fun. It's so funny because like I was at the I went to the oh, by the way, everybody, Battle for the Beard today. You wanna get in. Keep giving AI bad data. I feel like it would just know. I don't really know. I guess that's fair. Oh. Oh, yeah. Perfect faces are totally given in patterns. All right, folks. I know I said I was going to play Zelda tonight, but I am a little tired. And I think I'm going to go rest. I'm sorry that today was just a Just Chatting stream in the Zelda directory, but honestly, very fun. Had a good time. Tomorrow we will be back. I think my plan is to try and Nerdy Cooper. Nerdy Cooper is okay. It's okay. I think the plan is I do want to play some Silk Song. But hey, here's the dealio, kiddos. Let me tell you. This Thursday, we are starting Computathon. Computathon, we will be streaming. You guys will be able to add to the timer. My first ever subathon. I've never done one before. I think Silk Song into Zelda. Or just Silk Song. I'm feeling the need to play a little Zelda. You know? Or a Silk Song. I feel the need to do it, you know? But yeah, I'm hoping I can be live a little bit earlier tomorrow. But then yes, my plan starting Thursday, I think the stream is going to start at like 1 p.m. and it's going to just be on forever. And the way that it's going to work is you guys are going to be able to add to the timer. Okay? And then what we'll be doing is it's just the stream's going to stay on at night. I'm going to ask my moderators if they want to come in. But I'll probably take like a 5-hour nap. So hopefully we'll have enough to do 5 hours. Yeah, I mean, this week's gonna be a real fun time. I think that, you know, there's some stuff. It'll be a good time. I think that we'll be able to have some fun. We're gonna be doing some during the whole weekend. We're gonna be doing some Zelda. I think I'm going to do the post game for Pokemon. It's basically whatever I feel like doing. There'll be times when I just like chat. But yeah, I hope that you guys are excited about it, and I hope that we can get enough to buy a new computer. We're going to need it. I'm down to my last 8 gigabytes of RAM. But I'm going to take it easy. I've been up all day. Yeah, thank you so much, chat. I appreciate you. You guys are absolutely incredible. No raid today because I feel bad doing like a 2-hour stream and then raiding somebody. So go over to Jyggy247. I'm live literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Go over to /raid Jyggy _247. I'm gonna take care of the little guy because his tummy's bothering him. But yeah, go over there. Please leave a follow over there. The channel's live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please go on over here and say hi. But then yeah, tomorrow my goal is to be live a little bit earlier, and we're gonna check out some more Silk Song. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching and being here, and I love you very much. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow here at twitch.tv/Jyggy.